Hi friends, today in this video, we will make a battery spot welder using supercapacitors, which is low voltage and high capacity. But these supercapacitors a little complicated to recharge, and output current needed to be controlled to avoid high bursts and burning of nickel strip. So, instead of these capacitors, I used 6800 UF capacitor for this project. And I used 6 capacitors of same value. Arrange all the capacitor like this. Use any adhesive tape to hold all capacitors together. Now pre-solder all pins of capacitors. Get a copper wire, from 7 copper wire, and solder all the negative pins in parallel. Use another piece of copper wire, and solder all the positive pins in parallel. Now our 6 capacitor pack is ready. To recharge these capacitors, I designed a simple circuit diagram with bridge rectifier and few other components, and also capacitor pack need to be connected. Then I converted the circuit diagram into the PCB. And the PCB is going to be look like this. You can download both circuit diagram and PCB files, link is in video description. In order to manufacture this PCB, go to the video description, and with this link sign up on JLCPCB website. JLCPCB provides easy, affordable, and reliable PCB and PCBA solutions, empowering electronic engineers to develop projects efficiently. Just upload your Gabber file here. To get instant quote and order in minutes, it is easy as online shopping. After uploading, you can see the preview of the PCB. JLC PCB offers the 6-layer PCB in affordable prices and with attractive cost-effective discounts. A 6-layer PCB has additional 2 layers compared to the standard 4-layer PCB. The stacking technique reduces the electromagnetic interference and improves the performances of the electronics. Not only this, JLC PCB offers free wire-in pads to optimize routing efficiency, with cost-effective prices without compromising on quality, and delivers in fast turnaround time. Within some days I got my order from JLC PCB delivered. And the quality of the PCBs is amazing, and 5 pieces is for just $2. And now it is time to assemble the PCB. So, let's place all the components on the PCB according to the circuit diagram. And after spending some time with the soldering process, I cleaned the PCB with isopropyl. And here our PCB is looking nice and clean. Now the capacitors we assembled before needs to be connected with the PCB, so I will solder extension copper pins to both positive and negative of capacitor pack. Connect the PCB with capacitors, and solder the pins. Now we need a 12-0-12 transformer of 1 to 3 amperes. Connect the transformer wires into the PCB connector. Use a 3 mm nut bolt, and insert into these terminal holes. I used 6 mm copper cable to make welding probes, and used 1 mm copper enamel wire to make probe tips, and also added 8 mm thimbles to another end. Now secure the cables into the terminal bolts. Now connect the transformer to the 220-volt AC outlet. And you can see it turned on. I will use this battery holder for easy welding of this 18650 lithium battery. I used 0.10 mm nickel strip for welding. Weld by putting one probe on battery and another on nickel strip, and weld few times at one spot, to make stronger joints. As you can see, welding spots are having good joints. Now let's test with the another battery. As you can see, the circuit is definitely useful for welding purpose. So, if you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up. For more useful videos, subscribe the channel. Also check out these recommended videos. Thanks for watching.